Alright guys, so here, sorry for the poor camera. Here we have a 2023 Toyota Camry in this awesome blue. It's not baby blue, I forget the name of it, but the color looks absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna do my best. I haven't gotten very good with this gimbal yet, forgive me. I'm trying to get it sorted out. So I'm trying to learn rather. So you guys can check everything out here. It's a newly purchased vehicle by the customer. So it's going to be receiving our stage 2 ceramic coating package. So what that all includes, guys, is a thorough decontamination wash. So for our decontamination wash, we use Car Pro D-Scale. And just check out, this thing looks amazing. We use Car Pro D-Scale for the decontamination wash. And then we use, we follow it up. We foam it down using Gloss Shop. The Gloss Shop soap, I can't think of the name right now, guys. It's their foam based soap. Then we do a clay bar treatment using a fine nanoskin grade clay mitt. Then we use an iron fallout remover from G Technique to remove any ferrous metals that are embedded in the paint. So yeah, and then we go ahead after that, we dry everything. I'll go ahead and I will do an IPA wipe down. The one that I like to use is Duplicolor grease and wax remover. That has served me well. And yeah, it's done a great job of getting out a lot of the defects, you know, in the paint. Sorry guys. Well, not getting a lot of the defects, but rather a lot of the leftover, you know, grease and wax and stuff that may be left over prior to polishing. Then for polishing, what I use is, let me bring you guys over here. I'm probably going to use Camry's M302, and then I will also use the accompanying the same pad for that. So that would be Camry's fine cut pad. Once I really go over the paint and I get to look at, you know, the defects and stuff to really see what's going on here. All right, and so just to show you guys kind of like, let's see where we're at. Mind you guys, this is a 2023, a brand new vehicle. This is a return customer, and so he literally just got it a few days ago. So his card practically has nothing on it, but I just want to see if we can assess the condition of the paint. So you can see here some water spots. You know, the weather's been kind of cruddy. Anyway, there's some light scratches and stuff. Very, very, very fine scratching in the paint. Nothing too crazy, but still, it being a brand new vehicle, hasn't been washed or anything yet. Yeah, it's still crazy. I mean, look at this right here. You can see all those defects. So yeah, guys, here, let's go to the side. Let's see what we got going on. Sorry guys, my camera skills are not the best, but you know, just from driving and stuff, you can see some light swirling. Let's see if I move the light around, if that'll help at all. You can see some stray marks and stuff. Yeah, so I really think, guys, that you know, that M302 is going to be the trick to really correct it and make it look right. So just going around the paint real quick, you can kind of see its condition. So and again, And I'll do this again, guys. I'll go over the vehicle. I'll go over the paint once we do the decontamination process, and we'll really be able to assess what's going on. So, but yeah, guys, that's it for now. That's the condition of the car. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll prop this up, and you guys can watch the decon process. All right. So we'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, guys, so I finished the IPA wipe down. While I was wiping the car down, I noticed there's a lot of like little nicks and stuff. So like, if you guys could see it, let me see if I could kind of see that. Like it's like right here, if you guys can catch it. It's a little weird little nicks. They're not deep or anything. Maybe just from wiping. But I'm gonna turn the lights off. I'm just gonna walk around. Just being a lighter colored vehicle, I feel like I'll be able to see. So we got a lot of these spots, these little areas. Again, they're not deep, guys, but definitely there. So again, brand new vehicle, 2023, and you can just see the defects, some of the defects that are in the paint. And so yeah, there's a lot of this, like etching. You know, probably while it was being maintained at the dealership, you know, the guys, they watch it. If they weren't doing if they weren't using deionized water or anything like that, it's sitting outside, rain, you know, that could have etched into the paint there. So, I had the radio playing there. But you can see just the condition. Yeah, you see all this, guys. And so there's just these little spots throughout the vehicle. So, yeah, guys, definitely, you know, food for thought, man. You know, just look at the haziness, lack of clarity. Again, a brand new vehicle. And so, and you can see like if you're looking around the light, you could just see the haze, lack of clarity there. You know, light swirls and stuff. It's crazy, man. So, is it minimal? Yes, but still, really sucks that you know, a quote-unquote new car has just like, they're just like dumb little defects. You know, obviously, just working on cars, I've been able to pick up on these things the average person would not. But this is why I do what I do, so I can address the areas that you guys don't see. So yeah, it's just dumb little areas, man. It's crazy. So you got some spots here. You can see that. All right. So yeah, guys, just as they say, looks can be deceiving. So, but no worries. We're gonna dial this thing in. Like I said, I'm gonna do the test spot, and then I'm gonna go have dinner. So that's it. That's all I got. And yeah. Peace. Alrighty guys, so finished polishing the hood. I just want to show you, there's that clip earlier of all the swirls and scratches and everything that was in the paint, quote unquote, brand new vehicle. And I'm just going to show you the improvement we got with the, just using that finishing. Let me see if I can kind of focus in. Focus in there, you can just kind of see that clarity and gloss. Now this isn't perfect, this is just a one step, but I mean, all things considered, how good it is. So this came out really awesome. So generally speaking, Japanese vehicles like Toyota, Nissan, Honda, the paint is considered what they call soft, so it's, you know, it scratches easy, but it also fixes relatively easy. So but yeah guys, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep polishing, and I'll keep you guys propped up. Alright guys, I just want to show you the side of this vehicle. So yeah, brand new vehicle guys, brand new vehicle, and look at the swirls and scratches. I think I'm gonna switch over to Toyota Camry's F6, because yeah, these are pretty hefty, and yeah, I want to get out as much as possible. So I'm gonna do that changeover. We'll see what type of results we're getting. I mean, I know we're getting pretty decent with M302, but I feel like we could go better with, we could do a whole lot better with F6, which is their fine cut. So yeah guys, like they say, new, it's a shame, new isn't new. Alrighty guys, so I already started ceramic coating the car. I did the passenger side, the hood, the front bumper, and this fender. Did half the roof on the other side. So I have left these two doors, the quarter panel, and then the trunk and the rear bumper. So, and obviously the top half. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna coat this. You see it's a little dim in here. It's because, you know, you had Hurricane, whatever, Ian passing through. I'm sure it's a tropical storm now that's gonna hit us here in North Carolina. But anyhow, you know, I just turned off the lights. They were flickering before, so to avoid them like popping and me having to replace, so I just shut them off, and I have the one overhead. But I got a couple lights here. I have this one, and then I have my color matching light here. So I'm kind of just doing it like that. So I'll be applying it with the lights off. I'm able to do it, and then I'll turn it on just so you guys can see it flash and everything that's going on there. What I am using is Gloss Shop Titan, which is their 5-year ceramic coating. I have towels here from that I purchased from Autoality. They're 350 GSM, so they're good to wipe off. And so, you know, I used one for the initial wipe off, and then second just to buff off any excess residue. These are brand new towels, so I just took them out of the package today. And once I'm done with them, I toss them. I know some people put them in APC and reuse them and stuff. For me, it's just greater peace of mind, so I'm gonna do it like that. This way I know that there's nothing left over, and you know, you can feel, even when you wash them, I have tried washing them, you can just feel the greenness in the towel. And for me, it's just not worth the headache risking having polished the whole vehicle out and then, you know, inducing scratches with towels that have been previously used. But, you know, everybody's got their own way of doing it, which is cool. I'm not gonna judge anybody, but this is how I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like to lay the coating on, and this is an auto fiber thin applicator disc. Inside of it, guys, it has a little plastic liner. So this side, actually, if I wanted to use it, I could use it. But I always just use the red. Red's my favorite color. So I lay the coating on heavy. Honestly, guys, whatever your school of thought on it, that's on you. Honestly, every car, I try to use the majority of the bottle just to give the most to my client. Not necessary, I mean, I don't know, but I'd rather be extra than not enough, so that's just my point of view. So I'm gonna coat here, and the reason I open the door up is so that I don't risk pushing it over to the other panel. So I start the bottom, and this coating's really good. It has a good flash time on it. So what that means is, you know, the time that it has before it cures onto the panel. I like to do this, honestly, I do the whole panel. I've used this coating enough that I kind of have a good idea on flash time with how it works. So, you know, I'm able to do the whole door. You know, I give it about, and I'll do this here while I'm at it, honestly. So this way, you know, you give it, you can start to see. I'll try and turn on the light here so you guys, I don't know if you guys can see. There is, if you look at the light here, it's starting to rainbow. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Kind of have that rainbow effect going on, but yeah, as soon as it starts to rainbow like that, like I said, no more than a minute or so, you just start to buff it off. So I'm gonna start here, work my way over there. This way I'm just wiping off the panel, risking, you know, avoiding carry over onto the other panel. So yeah, it's really with ceramic coatings, guys. While it does look, and it is relatively simple, I'm not just gonna say that it looks relatively simple, it is. What you wanna do is, you know, you just wanna make sure it's a timing thing, because once the coating, it's not like your traditional wax or sealant, where, you know, you could wax the whole car, come back, and, you know, buff it off. If you do that with the coating, you will have to end up, it hardens. Literally, the coating bonds to the paint. So what does that mean? It literally hardens to the clear coat, and it adds another layer to it. And yeah, so if you were to apply the ceramic coating and leave it on, I think you could come back and buff it off. Most coatings, you know, anything over that, let's say minute, 2 minute mark, depending on humidity, you're gonna have to polish it off. So, yeah. And so, I mean, that's it. There you have it. The coating's on, it's cured. Well, not cured, but it's on, it's applied. So, and I removed it thoroughly. You saw I used 2 different towels there. So, you know, having done that, now I don't have to worry. You know, I'll make sure I was able to get all of it off. And so, another thing that I do is I use a black marker, and I just mark on the towel. I know you guys can't see this, but I marked the sides that I use on the towel. This way I'll flip it over. The other side that I haven't wiped anything off yet, so I'll just show you guys. So I use that side. This will be the next side that I wipe off with no mark, but just for me, just to signify. So this way I know, guys, that I'm not, you know, one, cross-contaminating or using, because the coating cures very quickly. So if I were to use this side again to wipe off that other, like the other door side that I'm going to do, it would scratch it. And like I said, that's defeating the purpose. So I'm going to go ahead, got them both, you know, wiped off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do under the what is the rocker panels or whatever. So I'll open this all the way up. Again, I apologize for the poor lighting. Unfortunately, with this storm that is coming through, I'm just trying to be, conscious. So with this, just come down here. I'll apply that. All right. Actually, again, guys, I have a good idea as to what I'm doing. So I'm going to coat under here as well, just so I can get that whole area. And I'll go ahead again, use this side, so I'll be starting from over here. Use the fresh side, and I'll wipe over the whole thing here. So, got both doors open. Another way to make sure I'm working properly. So you guys can see again, all four corners. I already used this towel, so I'll flip it over. All right, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So honestly, I'll probably, same deal here. More than likely, I'll be able to just use those 4 sides to finish the remainder of the vehicle. So, well, probably one more set of towel, but anyway. So again, put you guys right here so you can see me. Right there, guys. I apologize again. I wish I had a better lighting situation. But I am just taking precautions. My wife, that's a light I have behind you guys. So my wife is cooking, and I don't want my food, I want to be able to eat once I'm done. So you guys can see, I applied heavy. Varying opinions on that. Take it as you will. That's just what I like to do. So, again. But again, open this door up. Right, I'm gonna come down here. You guys will notice I'm just making like a box. So, again, there's varying opinions on how it should be done. However, it's just how I do it. It has worked well for me thus far. I tried other ways. I just find that this works best for me, so let's see if I could, I hope that's capturing it. So, you guys might be able to see it better. Not sure if you can really see it on camera too well. Let's see if I put the light, if that helps at all. You guys can kind of capture how the coating is spreading, so I'm not sure if you can see that. You can kind of see it like right there. See, so when you see it start to spread, some coatings turn, most coatings rather, they have that flashing, which is that rainbow effect. Some of them spread, and that'll signify that the coating is ready to wipe off. So this, it's been on for a couple seconds, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start wiping it off. towel. That last buff to just get it off and make sure that I got everything off. Here you have it. So that's pretty much, you know, how ceramic coat a vehicle. So I'm gonna finish up, just finish these doors, this whole side. I'm gonna do the quarter panel, the rear bumper, finish off the roof up there. And yeah, that'll be it essentially. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see how it goes, how it applies. From this point forward, the coating, like I said, it instantly, once you see it start to spread or you see that rainbow effect, automatically, that's already the coating bonding to the paint. And so really, what happens is, you know, it's recommended you give it about 4 hours. But I've applied a coating and, you know, I've had it, whatever, you know, the customers had to pick it up. Like this customer will today. Once I'm done with it, you know, I have to know if I'm gonna pick it up. And that's not a problem. So from that initial time that it's on the paint, it's 90-95% cured right there. It's already good to go. So the remainder of the curing process takes about a week, you know, a week's time. So, you know, it's okay to drive it. It's okay to, you know, if it rains like today, it's bad weather out. It can get wet. It's not going to affect it at all. The only thing you don't want to do is wash the vehicle. So you want to give it about 7 days, you know, and then do your initial wash on it. But rain or driving it regularly is not going to affect it really in any way. So it's just that final 5-10%, depending on the coating, is going to continue to cure over that 7-day period. So most of the coatings I've used are like that. And so yeah, so once I'm done with this, I'll contact the customer, going to come pick it up, and we'll go from there. But that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll bring you in once I'm done. You know, I'll do my best to do a walk around. I'm not going to take the vehicle outside, obviously. I'm not getting any sunshots, but I'll do a walk around once I'm done with everything. Just kind of showing you. I'll throw on all the lights real quick, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I am going to be coming back out in a week to do a maintenance wash on this. So at that time as well, I'll also make another video showing you how everything looks. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna log off for now, and you know, I'll take pics and I'll bring you guys in for a final walk around.